And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
And there's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second,
here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Fouled back. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there at the knees, strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. In there, 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the...
In now is Anthony Rendon. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. And that's the third out. One left for one. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Takes a knee-high fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper shading to his right. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx.
For the National.
First pitch of the at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So striding forward now, number 39. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Zimmerman has room in foul territory.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
A.J. Pollock.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Seager up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Brantley.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bounced to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is at the plate. Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Corey Seager.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamel moves over. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. A base hit in his first trip. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 10.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first
The
baseman.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
In now, Yasmani Tomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Ready now, number 39. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Popped up. Calling for it, Rendon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 2-2 one more time. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center fielder
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of Chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Runner on first with 2 away. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him the strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. D. Gordon is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation. I mean, everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He'll try it again from first. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. And we still have no score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Zimmerman.
Right there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 out. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
On the ground, up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. Save. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, you get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on two. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Anthony Rendon.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Iglesias for 1 on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington. We are still scoreless. Striding into the box, number 39. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu with a great stop. Hey now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit on the ground to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base.
Here's D. Gordon now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Here's big. Aaron Judge. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Grounded back up the middle, but Mayhew towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Down and away, ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's Bryce Harper now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off the bottom.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. On his way to pitch number 100. Line drive to center field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Tanner Roar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57. Tanner.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Off is Marisnik. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. Jake Marisnik will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. In now is Anthony
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there for strike 1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting. Number
now
39.
At the plate, number 39. Sean Doolittle, a 6.
Now pitching for Washington, number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Francisco Cervelli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now.
And for the first time since 1924, Washington, D.C. is the home of the World Series.